Do not be afraid. Christ is here.
Alright boys, welcome to today's video. Hope everyone's doing well. Today's video is just going to be a very short one. I've just finished a good push session in the gym, and I thought to myself, Jeff, you're new to the Republic. Well, yeah, not new, but you've been here like a month now. You've been eating a lot of food during this period of time. My annual weekly spend for groceries, it's not that much really. It's about 40 euros, 30 euros, which is quite a lot for a man living by himself, but at the same time, I'm eating like 5,000, 4,000 calories a day. So is that really, I did lower it, my calorie intake, but it just wasn't enough. I was becoming too weak. I was getting injured. You guys have probably seen on the training, I got weaker for a period of time. Yeah, and that's just because I was cutting the calories too much. So I'm back up to around 4,000 a day. And what I was thinking to myself is, Jeff, you're new here, okay? And I know what some of you boys be thinking. Oh, I can't do an Irish accent, so I'll do a Scottish accent instead. Oh, you English prick coming here telling me what I can and can't eat. Oh, now, boys, I don't have any Irish nationalism in the comments, all right? I love your country. Ireland's beautiful. Dublin's amazing. You guys are all hospitable. I really have enjoyed being here very, very much. But some of your food is very expensive, okay? Now, I've done a previous video whereby I showed you the best bulking foods to eat if you're living in the UK, and they were cooking bacon, 100% peanut butter, and whole milk, okay? Now, in the UK, I drink maybe 2 litres of whole milk a day, and I was doing that here in Ireland too, but it just became too expensive. Because in Ireland, these 3 foods are not the best 3 foods to eat. Milk in Ireland costs around €1.50 a litre, okay, €1.30 a litre, and boys, I'm still drinking milk. I'm probably drinking about a litre a day now, but it's just expensive. You know, if I'm drinking 2-3 litres of milk a day, I'm drinking €4 a day just on milk. You know, I do that throughout the week. That's pretty much my whole weekly spend on milk. It's crazy, you know, so not sustainable. I don't drink that much of it, okay? So milk has unfortunately gotten off the list of bulking foods, okay, if you live in Ireland. Peanut butter. Kilogram of peanut butter in Ireland costs, it's €4, sorry boys, €4.80-ish for one of these from Aldi or Lidl, okay, €4.80. In the UK, it's maybe £3. So again, it's just more expensive. So it's the same product, identical with regards to its ingredient list, just 100% nuts, but it's more expensive. And unfortunately, even though you do get a lot with regards to calories, you get almost 100 calories per tablespoon, it's just not worth it, okay? It's expensive. I still eat it because it's, again, an easy food to eat with regards to calories, just like the milk, but I may be eating 5 tablespoons of this a day, maybe 6, whereas in the UK, I was eating maybe 10, 12, 15 tablespoons of this a day, okay? Because again, it's just too expensive. And so being here now, I was thinking, I spent quite a long time in Aldi because I live very close to it. So I spent quite a long time in Aldi looking at the foods, looking at the foods with regards to their macronutrients, and then also with regards to the amount of calories in total, and then kind of equating this in my own head against the cost of the foods, okay? And now I've got the 3 most affordable bulking foods that you can get in Ireland that have got good macro and micronutrients. First of all, and this is number 1 because this blew my fucking mind, you can get a kilogram of Greek yogurt, okay? This is 1 kilogram, 1 kg of Greek yogurt that you can get in Ireland, which is £1.69 for a kilogram of Greek yogurt. Boys, for reference, okay, let's say you eat half of this, let's say you eat the whole tub a day. I'm eating maybe a tub a day, half a tub a day, but let's say you're eating a tub a day. You're getting 1,370 calories in that tub, okay? You're getting 95 grams of fat, you're getting 51 grams of protein, and you're getting 77 grams of sugar. Okay, so quite a lot of sugar, okay, but it's also got loads and loads of fat, loads of protein. It's perfect. And if you are one of those anti-fatters, get off my fucking channel. Joking, boys. If you're one of those anti-fatters, just get the zero fat version. Personally, I wouldn't sacrifice the fat for extra sugar because that's all they really do in no fat. I like fat in my diet. I think it makes me stronger, it makes my hormones better. It gets rid of my spots, for example, whereas if I eat too much sugar, I always end up breaking out with spots. My hormones go crazy. You know, I feel lethargic sometimes, things like that. So number one is 1 kilogram of Greek yogurt with fat that you can get. Again, calorie wise, it's jam packed, super cheap. £1, €1.69, I think I said it was. So just for reference, you can get 3 of these, almost 3 of these for the same price as 3 litres of milk, okay? And this is far more nutrient dense, okay? And then you can also get some of them, not just the Greek, but you can get the natural yogurt, which has got live cultures in as well. I have that in my fridge, and that costs 69 cents for one of these, okay? This is natural. This one is 0% fat, okay? But that's not through choice, boys. They had no full fat versions. But again, natural yogurt, it has live cultures in there as well, so it's really good for your gut, okay? And again, super cheap. The yogurt here is super cheap. It's the cheapest thing I've seen, especially with regards to gaining weight. The second thing is cooking bacon. Cooking bacon here, they call it bacon offcuts. Okay, in the UK, they call it cooking bacon. In the UK, it normally comes in the same size sort of rashers, but normally they're not perfectly cut. They're a little bit straggly sometimes. In Ireland, however, they tend to be a bit thicker cut, which is fine. You know, bacon's bacon, but it's cheap. Boys, this cost €2.20 for a kilogram of cooking bacon, okay? And just for reference here, with regards to the nutrients you're going to be getting, you're going to be getting, okay, so let's go 100 grams, you get 118 calories. Okay, 100 grams, you get 118 calories, 5 grams of fat, no sugar basically, and 18 grams of protein. 18 grams of protein and 100 grams of bacon. So if you eat a kilogram, this pack's a kilogram, costs €2.29. You eat a kilogram of this, boys, and you're going to be getting 1,180 calories. You're going to be getting 50 grams of fat, and you're going to be getting 178 grams of protein. Barely any sugar. €2, boys, to hit your daily protein goal. €2. Now, I know you're thinking, Jeff, it's so salty, it's processed. Let's look at the process, what else they have in here. Now, this is processed. This is different to the UK, because the bacon in the UK is processed too, of course, but this is quite well processed. So you've got pork number 1, water number 2, salt number 3, dextrose. Why is dextrose in bacon? Then you have glucose syrup. Why is glucose syrup in fucking bacon, boys? Stabilizers. All right, fair enough. If I'd have read the ingredients list here, because we're going to go through, there's some weird chemically sounding things here. Diphosphates, triphosphates, polyphosphates, acidity regulators, glycine, antioxidants, sodium ascorbate, preservatives, potassium nitrate, and sodium nitrate. Yeah, I wouldn't eat that shit, actually. Fair enough. All right, well, I'll tell you what, boys, now we're going to stick with it because it's affordable, it's cheap. I'm probably going to eat these 2 packs and never eat this again, to be honest, now that I've read the ingredients list. But that's just because I'm a natural man, right? I'd rather just eat pork than eat bacon, but fine. Cooking bacon, a kilogram, you get all your protein in there for €2. Super cheap, okay? It's a little heavier on the protein than the yogurt, but the yogurt's more nutrient dense, okay? And it's healthier, ultimately, because not processed, okay? But super cheap, and if you want to go for it, I'd highly recommend that's the second food. And the third food, boys, this isn't something I normally would put on a bulking list because it's not really that high in calories, but it is chicken thighs. Chicken thighs in Ireland. For some reason, chicken thighs in Ireland are the cheapest cuts of chicken. You can get chicken wings, which are maybe a slight bit cheaper, but with regards to the meat you get on there, it's negligible. Okay, chicken thighs, boys. Here I've got 6 large chicken thighs. I'll put next, for reference, I've got huge hands. I've got the biggest hands out of any man I've ever met. And look at that. Okay, it's almost the size of my palm, if not bigger. All right. Now, they're big chicken thighs. I'm gonna eat 2 of them actually right now. I've got 2 pre-cooked here. So my hands are shaking from the weights. Got 2 of them right there. You eat 2 of these every afternoon after you train. Let me tell you what you're gonna be getting, boys. In fact, let me just tell you the whole pack. So there's 100 grams. The pack is just under 1 kilogram. So in 1 pack, you're gonna be getting, that's 1 kilogram, by the way, 133 grams of fat, no carbs, and then 180 grams of protein, okay? So that means in these chicken thighs, you're getting more fat than you are from the bacon, but this will be healthier as well, which is worth mentioning. You're also getting as much protein. I think a little bit less protein in here, I said. I think that was 187, this is 183. So you're getting a bit less protein in a pack of this chicken than you are in a pack of the bacon. But boys, this chicken is coming in at a cost of €2.29. So if you're eating just 2 chicken breasts after each session, okay, let's say you go to jiu-jitsu, you eat 2 breasts. You go to the gym, you eat 2 breasts. You go for a run, you eat, thighs. For a run, you eat 2 thighs. You've spent, let's say you eat all the thighs in one day, okay? You eat the 6 thighs. You spent €2 and you've hit your protein goal. €2 for a protein goal for the day. That's insane. That means if you did that every day of the week, okay, you might get bored of chicken thighs, but you do that every day of the week, you're spending what on your weekly protein intake? €17, boys. Tell me where you're going to get something as that pack a punch, something that high value anywhere else. You're not. That's your weekly protein or your daily protein intake right here in this pack, and it costs €2 or just over €2. Mind blown, boys. Okay, get the fucking milk out of here, get the peanut butter out of here. Okay, chicken thighs are here to stay in my diet whilst I'm in Ireland because this shit is cheap. This is super cheap. High quality. Thighs are always the best cut as well because they have the extra fat in them. It's not just lean chicken breast, which is high in protein, but it's really lacking any other sort of nutrient. That's the truth of chicken breast. Chicken thighs are delicious. You get the skin. You can really eat the calcium deposits throughout the bone as well. It's perfect. Okay, I love chicken thighs. And with that being said, boys, I'm just going to summarize the 3 foods, okay? Because, I've rambled a bit. So, food number 1, Greek. In fact, no, you know what? Taking into consideration what I've just learned and what I've just been saying, food number 1, 1 pack of chicken thighs, okay? 1 pack of chicken thighs gets you your daily protein intake just from the pack. It costs €2.29. That means you're spending €2.29 a day and you're getting your protein. You get 180 grams of protein effectively, okay? Which if you're a 180 pound man, that's your protein intake done in just a pack of chicken thighs. €2.29. Second, creamy Greek yogurt. This costs €1.69. €1.69, you're getting half of your daily calorie intake. You're getting fuckloads of protein, 51 grams, and you're getting loads of good positive fats, okay? You're getting almost 100 grams of fat. And if you really want to do your gut some benefits, give your gut some benefits, go for the natural yogurt instead, okay? Very similar with regards to its nutritional makeup, same sort of price, okay? And again, bang for your buck, boys. You're getting loads of macronutrients in there and a high number of calories in this. Last but not least is bacon offcuts. Processed, not that healthy, salty, maybe wouldn't eat this every day of the week, but boys, cheap. €2.29, okay? It has pretty much the same macronutritional profile as the chicken thighs, okay? It's the exact same cost and it's 1 kilogram. So you eat this once a day, you're getting all your protein in for that day. Again, I wouldn't recommend eating this once a day. Chicken thighs, yes. Bacon, probably not. But if you want to go for a treat and you want something that is cheap, an easy way to just bang some calories, and if you're late at night, you don't want to spike your blood sugar, go for the bacon, boys. Super easy to fry in some lard or some butter. And with that being said, that is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed living in Ireland. All my Irish brothers, you're all brilliant. I've really enjoyed being here. The gym, the training at jiu-jitsu, the fighting, it's brilliant. You guys are perfect. I'm really loving being here. And it's been a pleasure to be recording and meeting some of you guys as well. So, thank you very much for watching, boys. And hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you all tomorrow. Hasta mañana, mis gringos. Adios.